Well done, Aaron.
Well, I read
Damn, you're doing well.
Wow.
Wow, it's interesting that the two people who be on this show every week doing the best.
You've got time to catch up with
I just hope for a chance.
Oh, yeah. Questions coming your way that will thrill you. Okay, so what do you think these monkeys are called? They're two different species.
Is one a bonobo?
No. Bonobos look more like chimpanzees.
Aren't they the horniest animals on Earth as well?
Anything you put in front of a bonobo, it will shag. It honestly doesn't matter. They are the most sexually, absolutely, I mean, they...
Even Russell Grant.
Bonobos really... Actually, lions, too. I mean, when lionesses are at it, they will shag up to 50 times a day. I mean, it's a 10-second business with the lions. But also, the lions shag each other. About 8% of all lion sex is gay. So
8% of the lion sex is gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Did you get that, like, out of a book of lion facts? Or did you get that from a gay man?
I know there are a lot of people who would have us believe that only mankind is gay. In fact, there are, the latest count, about, I believe, 642 species of animal that exhibit homosexual activity. But you know there's only one species that exhibits homophobia, and that's mankind. So who's natural?
I thought you were going to say elephants then, I really
I don't know why
Mardi Gras, it'll be great.
How did they come up with the figure 8%, though? That's a lot of research.
It is, isn't it? It's,
I mean, I saw The Lion King, and I didn't see any of that going on. But I did feel the love.
You felt that night.
Yeah.
The circle of life has a whole new meaning.
It certainly does.
The red-faced one needed some factor 50 before.
It certainly does. I can tell you they come from completely different parts of the world. What's the most noticeable thing about the one on the left?
Its nose.
Its nose. It's a huge nose. Can you think of another word for a nose, a rather technical word?
I can.
Wait.
Proboscis monkey?
Is the right answer. That's a proboscis monkey. There it is. The males have the longest noses, often going below their chin, they're so long, and the females find that very, very attractive. There we are. It's an unusual look, I grant you.
It's a flaccid penis, that's what A human could not get its hair like that without a hairbrush or a comb.
A lot of product.
I mean, that's remarkable, isn't it?
It is very impressive.
It's a very 1950s kind of a vibe.
It is, it's quite rockabilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they're charming animals, and they live mostly in Indonesia and Southeast Asia. But what about the red-faced one? Where might that come from?
That one's called a cabeza rojo. That would be in Spanish, which not a lot of people know here.
Why would it have a Spanish name?
Because it's from South America.
It's the right answer. But in fact, the first one, the proboscis monkey...
Coming up on a point, Alan.
The first one, the proboscis monkey, is called orang balanda. Now, orang means man, and orangutan is man of the jungle. But this is basically, the big-nosed one is their word for Dutchmen, who were their colonists. And they thought those monkeys looked like the colonial masters. And so they call them Dutchmen, basically. And this one is even sadder.
So rude.
Yeah, I know. This one is the Wakari monkey, which is South American, comes from the Peruvian Amazon, and is very red-faced, and is known by the locals, unfortunately, as English monkeys, because they look like tourists from England. Slightly bald and red-faced.
If you give them a towel, will they fight Germans for space in the pool?
Are you people all that hairy when you take your shirts off?
Oh, definitely, absolutely. It's a sweet, charming, very human face, isn't it?
Yeah, but in a perpetual state of embarrassment.
Yes.
Well, I thought at first it just was its bum.
Yeah.
And yet it weirdly had a bum that looked a bit like a face.
But anyway, that's the Wakari monkey. Rather beautiful creature in its own way. Unfortunately, when they get to zoos, they're very lethargic and unhappy. But they're very active and very sociable in the wild.
I get quite lethargic in zoos.
Yeah, I know. A robin redbreast in a cage puts all heaven in a rage, as William Blake said.
Also,
Anyway,
the ice cream is very expensive in zoos, so that's another depressing aspect.
there's that too. Anyway, a zebra, for example, is a zebra white?
Want a point for that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is a zebra white with black stripes or black with white stripes?
Yes.
Which?
It's black. What do you think, Greg?
You're throwing me out. I think they smell like chocolate, so I'd say chocolate.
I would say they are black with white lines. That's what I would say.
No, they're
But-
white with black stripes.
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you, white man?